What's up, guys?
In this experiment, we are using alcohol and water, which in this case we're using red wine. Alcohol has a much lower boiling point to water, so then the alcohol will first evaporate. The boiling point of alcohol is 78.3 degrees Celsius and the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. In this experiment, the alcohol will evaporate, which is the action of when a liquid turns into a gas. This is due to heat that we are applying using a Bunsen burner underneath the conical flask. When a liquid is heated, the particles have more energy applied to it, therefore they move around quicker and they push towards the surface of the alcohol, and it releases as a gas in small particles as atoms. The water will not evaporate because we are keeping the temperature under 100 degrees. So when we start to see boiling action from the liquid, then we know to turn off the Bunsen burner, so then the water will not evaporate. Liquid particles are first moving around each other in they are close enough that they can move past each other, but not too close that they are solid and can't move at all. This is why you can't compress a liquid. Gas particles have much higher energy than liquid particles, so then they will move around faster, so that they are so far apart that they fill up the space of their container. That means if you put a gas in a container, it will fill up the space, and therefore the volume is always changeable. As you saw in the video clip earlier, you could see the buildup of bright orange alcohol in the boiling tube at the bottom of the delivery pipe. This process is called distillation. It is when you remove the alcohol content from something or you reduce it by a large amount. When we did this experiment, we used a heat-proof mat and on top of it we had a Bunsen burner with a tripod and a gauze mat, and we put a conical flask on top of the gauze mat, and we used a delivery pipe and put it onto the conical flask. The delivery pipe led into a boiling tube, which was on the table countertop, and the boiling tube was in a beaker filled with ice water. The reasoning behind the beaker filled with ice water is because of condensation, to collect the alcohol in its liquid form, or else it would be trapped as a gas and go back into the air. Bye!